Okay, so I've just been messing around on sim.gg. It's pretty much the best place to go if you want to get genuine like statistics for all of your weapons. They've even got a hipfire spread now, I'm pretty sure. They've got idle sway as well, look. And I've been using the M16 and I was wondering, why is this M16 so good? I've got a bunch of gameplay to show you just how good it is, especially with the TTK. So what I did was I've stuck the M16 on. I've also got the M13B, which people reckon now after the nerfs of the ISO Hemlock and the Cronin Squall, that could be in the running to be like the meta gun or the new meta gun. But I've been using the M16 and, well, we just scroll down to the time to kill, and we're mainly hitting the upper torso. You stick it on multiplayer, the M16 has an unbelievably good TTK, 148 milliseconds if all 3 bullets hit the upper torso, which is essentially where you're aiming, and because it's going to be a nice tight cluster with a low recoil setup, those 3 bullets are going to be landing pretty much in the same place. So as you can see, the only thing that really comes close to it is the Cronin Squall, but I don't think this has got the updated damage builds for the Cronin Squall. So the Cronin Squall is going to be even worse than it currently is. And I think that really says something about the M16. The only thing, or the only reason I should say, that people aren't using the M16 is probably because it's a burst weapon, but the Cronin Squall is sort of a full auto slash semi-auto. This is a burst slash semi-auto. So it's definitely still got that versatility. And, of course, you can rely on AR ammo. Anyway, if we head over to the damage model of a Warzone game or a Battle Royale game, you can see the Cronin Squall does just edge it with 534 milliseconds time to kill. But that is going to be worse because I don't think it's been updated here. But you can see the M16 is 604 milliseconds. That's way quicker than the ISO, quicker than the M13B, and I would hazard a guess that it's probably a lot quicker than a lot of other weapons as well. Let's try out the RAL actually. How does the RAL stack up? So you can see that time to kill, providing you are hitting all your shots with the RAL, which is quite unlikely, is still pretty superior, but obviously it's slower. It also fires slower, and I think it's much less accurate, so you have got to weigh that in. I think this M16, if you are watching this video, I think you've found a hidden gem just like I have, because even at 50 plus meters, the time to kill is really good, 752 milliseconds. It beats, I mean, you're not going to be hitting shots that accurately with a RAL, the average player, I should say. Also, didn't even see this. Look how good the agility is on the M16 compared to the RAL. As you can see, the RAL is super slow. So I think that's going to be the reason why the M16 is going to be better than the RAL, because it's not just the time to kill, it's the whole process of aiming in, and everything like that, making sure you can strafe out nice and quick on the enemy. The M16, with its superior maneuverability, is probably overall in the process of a fight, even though it happens very quickly, it is going to be quicker than the RAL MG. So do bear that in mind with all of your weapons, really, when it comes to deciding what you want to use. It's not just time to kill, it's agility as well. And if you do want a full statistic table, then here you go. Do feel free to pause the video. I will just get rid of my webcam. And feel free to pause the video and have a look at that for your viewing pleasure. And also, something to note is if you are landing these headshots, the headshots go a really long way on the M16. This actually means that it does outperform even the RAL MG. But anyway, let's get into the attachments that I would recommend for this weapon. Thought for something different, we'd do it through the website. So in the muzzle attachment slot, by the way, do just feel free to pause the video if you want to give these attachments a go yourself, but let's go through them. I'm using the X10 ported 290 barrel, which, as you can see, is going to provide superior vertical recoil control. Obviously, we want that cluster of shots to be as tightly spaced as possible. And when we're firing it burst after burst, that kick can get a little bit annoying. But the great thing about this attachment is that it also tightens up that horizontal bounce as well. by around about 8%, which I think is great. You can combine this as well, of course. Let me just put this back. You can combine this as well, of course, with the 14-inch carbine shroud, which, as you can see, is going to provide even more vertical and horizontal recoil control. A little bit better muzzle velocity as well. So when you do go to single fire, you can be nice and confident that you're going to be hitting the target, and it's going to be a little bit easier. You don't have to lead the target quite so much. We're also going to be using that FSS Olay V or Olay 5 laser for more ADS speed and, of course, aiming stability. And the underbarrel that I like to use is the Lock Grip Precision 40, because even though you do get better aiming stability with the FTAC Ripper, which lots of people like to use, the actual improvements to vertical and horizontal recoil, as you can see, including hip fire spread, gun bob width, that is a mouthful, really does come into play when you combine it with the other recoil reducing attachments like the muzzle and the barrel. But anyway, this has been quite a long intro, but I think it's definitely worth, you know, taking a look at these stats and seeing that the M16 is the way to go. I really do think it's the way to go. Leave a like if you enjoy the video, and let's get on with that gameplay. If you do appreciate this more in-depth breakdown, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because I want to get closer and closer to 1,300 subscribers, and leaving a like really does help me out as well, because as I always say, the YouTube algorithm, it just doesn't like me, but I like you, so make sure to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the gameplay. Shot. Just in the middle of the road to the left of the shop.
No.
Just there.
Wow.
Found him.
Yeah, obviously I'm gonna die first.
Fit out. They're in here, boys.
You're a bit ahead of us.
Yeah.
I do have a precision.
Huh?
Oh, I just saw someone over. Oh, they're over here. Oh, here.
Oh, I didn't. That's what I said. Huh?
Pink mark.
Stop.
Alright, well, we're doing a split, yeah?
Downed him.
Set me up, game. Come on, Tio.
Keep pushing them, boys. Right in front, yeah, they're in here.
I think they've split up.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, no.
Help me out, fuck you.
Yeah, they're in multiple places. There's one like in this direction, pink mark.
Yeah, you.
The guy on this roof here. If I can see if he's still up there.
Down to our right.
Okay, he's not on that roof. Oh, he's flying in. Look, he's got spawn. They have spawn protection, so just watch out for that. Okay, under you by this door. Oh.
Nice one, I'm gonna land back on my shit in a minute.
Yep. Did you get the guy that got you? That got Kieran?
Yeah, I know, I got
nice.
one.
We're a bit split up. Cracked him.
They're right in front of me.
I cracked that one guy that jumped over to the left of the hill.
Two teams there.
Someone using an RPG. Oh, someone's just put a cluster mine down under me.
Yeah, me.
That was you.
Yeah.
No, it's not. They're on me. 100% they're on me. I've just been high alert.
Alright, they're dropping it over here.
I just got sniped at from over this way. And high alerted.
They're behind, they're here.
Move over here. Move over back to the...
Down.
Yeah, sorry. Nice. Let's push. Let's sort out that guy. He's on his own. Okay, he's got a mate just landed with him.
One more's in there, Steve. Let's push.
30 seconds.
Ah, it's RPG. One shot.
Is he
Fuck's
in the
sake,
bunker?
Why are you running around with a RPG for, you
Very steep, that was me. Guy dropping in.
Possibly, probably, most likely. All of ours did.
Yeah, all here, all
Just
here.
just don't ever get your freedom.
Freedom!
Scotland.
Aye, Scotland. Oh.
Help! Oh, shit out. Oh, bother shot. I'm dead. Oh, they're all on the roof. I just saw them all on the roof. Please. Can you see him? Downed him, Connor.
Downed.
Nice. I had a precision as well. It's in the globe room.
One's pushing out right.
Yeah, I hit. Good shot. He might have had my precision.
He might have
Maybe
some
not.
ammo. Nope.
No, he had one mag, which I've just used to reload my gun.
Ah, yes.
Which roof?
Yeah.
Oh, behind me.
The roof's alright. Nice, good white.
Oh god, there's more.
There's more?
Got 24 rounds left. Lovely shot, but there are more. Was that the guy that me and
Yeah,
Kieran were
White's
just
the guys
fighting?
and the people on the roof.
I've got a few
Get
more.
out, this guy.
People dropping back over
Yeah,
there,
I
boys?
see that. Something's shooting. Oh, there's a guy at the top of the aerial tower.
We need to get one way or another then, boys.
Yeah, I see them. They're all here. All here. Oh god, I missed every shot.
If we can get a, if we can buy a UAV with the light, let's get a UAV, find out where they are.
He's on the balcony of the stronghold building. Right, I think they're under here.
There's still that idiot in the tower.
Oh, I see him. Found him.
Done.
How did you get that around you?
I literally one bullet to the head that was. I stunned them.
Two more.
Stunning again. They're stunned again. They're double stunned. One of them in here.
Yep.
Last guy's here. Maybe not last guy, but got him still.
Still someone in the tower, I think.
Yeah. They're gonna have to jump though.
There's some below.
Alright, drop that ammunitions, please, mate. Steve? Nah, I meant,
Yeah. Hit him. Nice. Lovely.
got to the left.
There was two, wasn't? Oh, they've gone out the bottom. Look, Connor, they're down to the right. Also, a guy right here, down to the left. And get this.
On us, boys.
Yeah, we're
In
stuck.
front.
They're right.
In between us and you as well.
Deploy.
No way. Smoke it if you can. Oh dear.
Sorry, I fell down.
Come down to you. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Try.
You bastard, this game's so stupid, man.
Through the rock, please. Thank you.
There was two teams up on the left.
Yeah, I think there's one. There he is. I see him.
Yeah. He's up.
I had
You
him
put
then.
yourself between two teams there.
Yeah, I think it was two. I think it was a duo, maybe. Oh no, it was two teams. Yeah, two teams.